All right. Rob and Slim Show, we are back with comedian Andy Fiori.
Hey, what's up, boys?
What's
up,
going
dude?
on,
man?
On? I watched some of your stuff earlier. You're amazing, dude. You're funny.
Oh, geez, thank you so much. I was about to be like, that's so old, don't watch that, but I'll take the compliment, actually.
I saw the Plan B, the Plan B joke. That was great.
Thanks, man.
Accidentally texted. It was like, what, autocorrect? And you
yeah,
said,
that screws me up, dude.
you had a girl respond to a date, and you said, well, what did you say? Bring Plan A?
Yeah, it was this whole online dating thing, and I'm just a dumb texter because I don't proofread anything. Can I curse on this, by the way?
Fucking yeah, bro.
All right. So yeah, I just think whatever I text, on the first try, is what I want to be sent. So I don't ever spell check. I just send it off into the ether, which is such a horrible policy. I mean, what you should be doing is, like, you know, when you're a kid and you get your parents to check your homework before you turn it in the next day, get another set of eyeballs in it is what I'm saying. Right. Especially if it's a romantic potential interest. So the butt of that joke was that I texted this girl who I'd met on OkCupid. That I was like, hey, you know, we started text messaging. She goes, the day of the date, she texted me with something really sweet. She was like, hey, I'm really looking forward to tonight. And you guys know me, like, being a comic, you have that pressure to write something witty and what you think is clever to every text.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know. So I was like, yeah,
everything.
me too. Have a plan B ready. Yeah, I know. Yeah, you guys laughing out, like, saying it out loud. Hearing it is the dumbest thing I could have ever written in my life.
What was
like
her
I said, I didn't write.
response?
Yeah, so I didn't write have a plan B ready because I just skipped over the A. So it got to her. She was like, "Hey, really looking forward to tonight." What I actually wrote was, "Yeah, me too. Have plan B ready," which of course we all know is the morning after pill, and that's how that. But in the joke I do, yeah, she wrote back. She was like, "Great, see you tonight at 8."
Wow, dude. Wow.
But man, thanks for having me on, you guys.
Dude.
This is great. I appreciate this.
Thanks for coming on, man. This is our milestone 100th episode, and dude. Thank you.
Wow! I didn't know I was part of the milestone.
Yes,
Yeah.
dude.
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
Boy, are your listeners going to be disappointed.
Oh, they're not by us already.
Yeah, they watched two men rub their naked bellies against each other earlier in the show. So I think
right.
Their bar was set low. The bar was set low.
The bar was set extremely low at my expense.
Andy, you, like you said, you're nationally touring. Who do you tour with?
I tour a lot with my ex-girlfriend, Allie Breen, which we're good pal. We were good pals, and then we dated, and then we broke up, and now we're still good pals again. But we're actually we're internationally touring next week.
Wow.
We're going away to the Middle East. We're going to perform for the troops over Christmas and New Year's.
That's cool, dude.
Yeah, so we're really looking forward to that. We're going to Egypt and Jordan and Turkey, which I hear nothing bad ever happens in. So.
Oh, fuck. Good luck, bro.
Thanks, man. Yeah, it's a little nerve-wracking. I was in a cab home from a spot on Sunday night, and the guy had 10-10 wins on, and I heard bus bomb kills 24 in Turkey.
And
I
you
was
hear
like,
it in the
"What?"
background, right? Like, what? I think it was Bob Kelly or Norton. One of them, when they went over, was like over in like a helicopter being flown to the base, and they had a bulletproof fucking vest on, and like rockets were being fired at their helicopter going there. I was like, I think it was Bob Kelly. I was like, holy shit, dude. Holy shit.
Yeah.
Wow. Fuck,
So
man.
we'll see what happens, but yeah, I'm looking forward to that. It's my first military tour, so I'm obviously, you know, playing it up. I think it'll all be fine, and you know, it's an honor to be invited to go over there and do that for the troops during the Christmas season and
I
New Year's.
respect the shit out of that. Yeah, you're giving them something, you know, they need.
Exactly, especially that time of year. They're away from their families, and it's honestly going to be my first time away from my family during Christmas.
Wow.
So, but like I said, it's an honor to do it. It's something I've put in for a few years, and finally they give me a call. So
Cool.
I'm really excited to do that. So
That's
yeah,
amazing.
and I'll be going with Allie's one of the comics, brilliant comedian Allie Breen. She'll be coming with me and some other comics from LA, and it'll be a fun time, man.
Cool, dude. I saw too. You're on Sirius XM. You produce produce a show, right, with Big J Okerson and
I
Dan
produce a
Soder?
show, yep, with Big J Okerson and Dan Soder. It's The Bonfire. We are on every Monday and Wednesday on Comedy Central Radio, Channel 95, 6 to 8 p.m.
How's it working with that, man?
Yeah, they're a blast, man. It's everything you'd think working with them.
I was gonna say.
Yeah, they're so much fun.
Wow.
Those guys have such a great chemistry, and it's one of those jobs where you're like, this doesn't feel like work at all. You know?
Yes, that's why I used to work in radio, and that's how I felt. Even lugging around like a
Is this not radio?
on a gig. Well, this is. But
No, yeah.
back in the early 2000s, I worked at a station, and yeah, you'd be going to a gig with hauling their sound system in, and it still was cool. It still was cool and shit.
Right. Yeah, no, it's a super fun time, and then I have my other show I host on Thursdays is called The Raw Report with Aaron Hodges and Jason Shabiro. We're every Thursday at 3:30 on Raw Dog 99, and we're kind of an inside baseball comedy news show. So we always have a comic guest on, and we kind of do the stories of the week, comedy-wise. So that's a lot of fun. We'll be doing a live show tomorrow. We have Michael Somerville on tomorrow, so that'll be a lot of fun.
Is that the station that Ron Bennington's on?
Yes, that's what Bennington's on.
Oh,
Yep,
I
and
love him. He is so cool, man.
Yeah, no, they're the best.
Yeah.
I've gotten to go on. He's so good with comics too. He's
Yes.
really, he knows how to handle comics, and he was a comic himself. He owned a comedy club, and he's just
Yup.
one of those masters at setting you up and making you look good. Like, when Johnny Carson would lob you a softball.
Yeah.
Like Bennington does the same thing. He's just really good with comics and makes you look better than you really are. At least for me.
Nice, dude. That's awesome. What else have you done? You starred, I saw, in an Action Park documentary.
Yes, I did.
Yeah,
That
dude.
was. So I'm a New Jersey native, and I don't know if your listeners, I don't know what your reach is, but
We're worldwide.
I'm seeing the 609 area code, so I know.
We're in New Jersey.
We're Jersey.
Exactly.
bro.
Yeah. So you guys know. North Jersey and Vernon. There used to be this place called Action Park.
I think once I was supposed to go there, but I got grounded, and looking back, that might have been the best thing to happen to
Yes,
me.
you're a
Like-
better man for it.
Is that the place where like the water slides have like the fiberglass?
They have
sticking
like cheese grater fucking water
Honestly,
slides.
you got anything you just named right there? Yes, that happened.
The neck snapper.
Anything you could come up with, I'm like, yeah, that also happens.
Did you go there as a kid, dude?
I went there as a kid, and I was at a party that my buddy was throwing, and he just introduced me. He said, hey, this is so-and-so. They're actually making a documentary about Action Park. You're from North Jersey, right? Did you ever go there? And I was like, did I ever go there? Holy shit, I have stories. And that's how it got started. The ball just started rolling, and they asked me to come in and tell some stories about everything that happened to me at Action Park. And it was on Mashable.com a couple of years ago. I mean, it went viral within 24 hours just because
we saw
everybody
Yeah.
within, like a 4-state radius knew this place.
Yeah.
And it just had so many, it was like guys coming back from like Vietnam. Everybody had a story. You know what I mean?
Yes. Dude,
Like,
I think we
like
watched
you'd see
that.
a water slide and then you'd start shivering in the corner.
I think they said like the guy's son. They just let the guy that owned it. He let his drunk college son like just make any attraction he wanted. So
Yeah,
it was, like,
insane. The guy admits on camera, he's like, yeah, we didn't even hire engineers. If you had a fun idea for a water slide, we'd build it.
Yes. Yeah.
You're like,
Holy
that's where I want to go.
I'm bringing the family there.
Well,
There was one that literally had, you went down this long slide and it had a 360 loop at the end. And that was the one that had the most urban legend around it. You know what I mean? Because it never opened officially in the park, but apparently they would there's two. They would give $100 to any employee who would try it out. and apparently one guy took the bet and went down, and when he got to the apex, like the peak of the loop, his face just smashed into the top part of it and broke his nose.
Oh.
And then they were sending dummies down, like little dummies down, and like the dummies were coming out with like missing limbs.
So what was your best worst experience at Action Park?
Oh man, well my best one of the one memory that stands out is there was this really almost vertical water slide, and I was in 8th grade at the time, which is like around 1994, 95, right before it closed.
Yes.
And I was with my buddy Brown, my best friend in the whole world, Brown, and he's a stick figure. And he, at 15 years old, he weighed like 90 pounds. And there's a sign up there that goes, "You must weigh 100 pounds to go down the slide." That's just physics, all right? You just have to have the body weight so you don't lift off and fly off this slide. So he just went up and lied, and he was like, "Yeah, I weigh more than 100 pounds." And there's a bunch of like cholo Hispanic like gang member guys like pussying out about, they're like, "Dude, I'm not going over that." And Brown walks right by them and just goes, he screams out, "Do you guys remember the No Fear clothing line?"
Yes.
That was popular in the mid-90s.
Yeah.
That became like he walked up to the slide and just, they were like, "All right, you can go," and he screamed, "No fear," and just went down. And I just watched him, and then you lose sight of him. And then I went down after him, and we meet up at the bottom, and he's just pale. And this is a guy who can tan. And I go, "Dude, what? Are you okay?" He goes, "Dude, I lifted up off the slide." He goes, "I was in midair." Because he was so light, and the verticality of the thing was so steep that his body just started lifting off the ground. He goes, I don't think I should be alive right now." And that was par for the course for that park.
Right, that's probably what they heard every time.
Yeah. Oh,
Wow.
another kid who thought he could fly.
Be free.
Yeah, you're free now, Brown. Go be with the other light-weighted people.
Oh, that's amazing, dude. Where are you?
What a fun place.
Right? Well, are you performing tonight, Andy?
I'm not performing tonight. Actually, we just finished the bonfire about an hour ago, and we are actually all going out to the Sirius XM holiday party tonight.
Oh, wow.
So mistakes are going to be made, and people are going to get drunk and hook up, and it should be fun, man.
Cool.
Yeah. But I'm in the city for the rest of the week at Greenwich Village, and then that's it for my city spots in 2016. Then I'm going to the Middle East to perform for the troops.
When are you coming back?
We're there through the January 3rd, so we're going to be there for Christmas and New Year's Eve, which is I'm really excited for it. I think it's going to be really cool.
I think so, man. That's cool. That's a really cool thing you're doing, man.
Oh, thanks, dude.
No problem. I know you said we have to wrap this up a little early, so real quick, just get your plugs out before we have to.
Oh, you can. Oh, thanks, man. You can find me at Andy Fiori, ANDYFIORI, on all that stuff, social media, Instagram, Twitter. That's my website, andyfiori.com. So, yeah, hit me up, and I have an album out called Plan B, as we mentioned off the top.
Yeah.
And yeah, you can just you can find that on iTunes and all that good stuff. And if you follow me on Twitter, I'm very good about sending people out a free album if you ask me nicely.
All right, I will be
because I'm that vain.
I will be messaging you right after we hang up.
Oh, for you, $5. Anyway, anyone?
Got $5, Slambo?
Got it somewhere.
No, yeah, tweet at me and send me a nice message. Just tell me something nice about me, and I'm a sucker.
Cool, man. Cool. That's awesome, dude. But thank you so much for taking the time to call us, Andy.
Boys, thanks for having me. What a blast.
Definitely, dude. Definitely. Yeah, dude. Have a happy, Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year.
Yeah, same to you guys, man. I appreciate it. We'll have to do this again sometime soon.
Yeah, dude.
Cool, man.
Later, bro.
All right. Later, boys.
Have a good one. Awesome. What are we doing? We gonna take an extra long break? We're gonna hang out and chit chat for another 15 minutes.
You got any
5
Action
minutes,
Park
10
stories,
minutes.
Slim?
I've never been to Action Park. I
Do
don't
you have
know
any
very
park
much
stories? Did you get
about
molested
Action
at a park?
Yes, but I
Good.
don't want to talk about that.
Was it yesterday?
Was it a clown?
Desaturated. I can't really, I can't.
Saturated rape stories.
Rape stories.
Did he?
Unsaturated fat and cholesterol. He had his cholesterol medicine.
I don't think I
Didn't he-
have any good amusement park stories. I always used to be. I'm still kind of afraid of like roller coasters and stuff.
I remember once I went on this thing that spinned a lot and I threw up.
Yeah.
It was just at a park.
When
It
I was
at a shitty little park.
When I was a kid, I was terrified of rides. But
I never went on.
Yeah,
I never went on.
I
nothing.
remember going to a carnival and going on the octopus. Remember the octopus? It was like this fucking
Think
thing
so.
that had like
Rob and Slim Show.
100 fucking episodes already? Are you kidding me?
yes, 100th episode.
100.
What are you on? 3?
Oh, damn.
Oh.
12, all right? 12.
All right, you're doing good.
And Slambo's been sober for 3.
I didn't think he's been that sober at all, ever.
No.
Yeah, maybe
I'll
2.
give him a little bit of credit.
Maybe 2 shows.
What's
Maybe
up,
2.
Dave?
What's going on, man?
Oh, celebrate.
Celebrate,
Celebrate
man.
good times. Come on.
Oh, yeah. Well, Andy punched out, so I figured I'd jump in for a minute.
Thank you, dude. Thank you. Have you ever been to Action Park, Dave?
Yeah, way back when. Late 80s, you know what I mean? We already know a multi shit, so I'm like, high school, yes. Way back when.
that's a while ago for me too.
Action Park.
Slambo, would you
Well, I
go?
don't know. Slimbo was there earlier for his girlfriend, but
Yeah. Yeah, me and I took Joni there.
Oh, did Joni live?
Barely.
I feel like that's the end of every Joni conversation. That she barely lived.
Barely.
she barely lived, yeah.
I'm kind of pissed off we didn't get a call from a voice message from Joni on our 100 show.
I
What is
tried,
Yeah, you
but
tried to get a
I
hold
think
of her.
she might be like flatlined.
She may have. She might be on the other side of the
The
country
gates.
too. You know?
I
Check
tried.
Crystal Meth Suppository right now.
Have you sexted her, Pete?
Have I sexted her? Oh, it's been a while. She hasn't been responding to me.
Even when you were in the bathtub with another guy?
Even when I was in the bathtub, usually that just piques her interest, you know?
Especially with another guy.
Especially.
All right, Slambo, I got a question for you.
Yeah, what is...
Did you ever have to pick a scab down there?
Pick a scab down there.
Pick a scab down there. Oh, yeah, several times.
Oh, that's hot. I'm so jealous.
Anal or vaginal?
Oh, both.
I don't know what to masturbate over tonight. Either him picking a scab off of Joni's vagina or him rubbing his belly off of another man's belly. I don't know. It's a
go in
hard
there.
choice.
You're gonna have to dry jerk probably eventually.
Probably.
Like it's gonna be lamp. You're just
Go in
gonna
there
not
with-
even know what to do anymore.
Right.
Go in there with a pair of goggles, you know?
You ever get eye syphilis?
No, that's why I wear my goggles.
I didn't know if you ever just in the heat of the moment didn't put the goggles on.
I always remember the goggles.
The goggles.
You never forget the goggles.
You
This show is gonna be called The Goggles.
You might forget the condom here and there, but the goggles. No,
Never the
Never
goggles.
the goggles.
You never.
Diarrhea.
Condoms. Oh, what a pussy. I just want that made me lose respect to you. Not the whole picking the scab. Not choosing to wear a condom at that. Oh, that's more gross.
Dave, you're gonna be here next week, right?
You're damn right. I'm gonna have the Festivus ball. Did you get my message? Before?
Yes, I did. I didn't get a chance to respond, but you want to do some karaoke?
I got a song ready to go. Yes.
Nice.
Oh, awesome.
Should Slim do some, or should Slambo, or should everybody?
Oh, I got an idea for a song.
Yeah?
I'll
All
write
right.
it down.
You gotta write it down. You gotta lay it down, bro.
It's a classic. It's a Bing Crosby classic.
Beginning to look a lot like syphilis. Whoa!
It's light. It's just.
Oh, I
We
got
must
it.
have dropped
Hold
like
up.
3 or 4 times. You got
I
this.
don't know. Is the
Hold
cord?
on. We're having light issues. Wait, lighting issues.
Thank you,
Are we
Pete.
all right? What's going on? No.
It's still, it's all fucking catty.
It's catty. Where's the cord? I think it's getting caught in my.
Yeah, and it's like running underneath your chair.
Oh well.
I'm just gonna sit on the table from now on, like Bing Crosby.
Nice. You gonna beat your kids too and your wife?
Yeah.
Bing Crosby rolls.
He does. That guy's old school. That's in the Bible.
Oh yeah.
You're
Beat
supposed
your
to
wife
get
and kids.
Classic.
Were you Bing Crosby Slim Christmas show, Pete?
Yeah, what does this entail?
Just
like,
beating him
beating him?
and beating his kids, which is his ball bag. Because he
Yeah.
doesn't have kids yet. So.
Yeah, all right.
You
so,
can beat the cat. The cat kind of counts as a kid, right?
Yes.
Yeah, we
Yeah.
could do that.
He's looking at
Just
us.
kill
Trying to
him.
impregnate a cat.
Just got to get me some pong balls so I can just.
No, your fists are going to be pong balls.
Maybe we should get one of those crying baby dolls from the punch.
Oh, fuck.
I will be there with the goddamn intern and the fucking Festivus poll. I can't wait.
Right? We need that.
It's a little early for Festivus, but, you know, we're celebrating all the holidays, and that's what counts.
Yeah. That is. That is. What are you doing for Christmas, Dave?
I'm hoping not to be as awkward as Thanksgiving, but I'll get into that next week. I'm actually Christmas Eve. I'll be around the corner for you guys.
Cool.
Awesome.
Where at?
My aunt just moved back to Egg Harbor, so
You move back around here?
my aunt and my godmother.
Oh.
So I'm going to be.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay. Cool, dude. Cool.
And I will see you guys next week.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Can't wait, dude.
All right. Love you guys. Happy 100th, man.
Love you, brother.
Thank
Thank you
you.
so much,
Go on,
Dave.
man.
I'm so upset. I don't know how to use emojis. I would have added that 100 emoji to the tweet I
Yeah,
sent out earlier.
the 100% whatever.
It's
it is,
only
like-
on, like, the phone. I can't do it on a computer. I cannot
Yeah,
get that to happen on a computer.
I also don't speak emoji, so I have no idea how to do any of that.
It automatically emojilizes you on the phone.
Yeah.
That's all I know.
Something. I'm retarded. I have no idea how to search for that shit. So I'm like, fuck
Yeah.
yeah. I'm going to have my son retweet it later on with 100 in there.
Nice.
So yeah, man.
Once you finish your goddamn homework.
No homework.
See you next week, Dave. Smiley face poop emoji.
Wink emoji.
Merry Festivus.
Ball bagulas emojis.
Tearing smiley face.
Eggplant. Okay sign, finger pointing at me, okay sign. All right, I can speak, but I don't know how to do it. All right?
What was that movie? It wasn't even that good. There's a movie with Russell Brand, Get Him to the Greek.
Oh, I hate
where
Russell
they're-
Brand.
I don't really like him, but there was a part in it
That
where
movie is kinda
this
funny,
guy texts him and he's like,
I've heard that.
I'm gonna kill you, smiley face.
Makes it almost sound nice.
Oh, shit. Oh, goddamn. All right, Dave.
I will see you guys soon, man. Congratulations once again, man. Love you guys.
Love you too, brother.
Love you too.
Bro.